Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Megaman X4. Oh. They've left for outer space. Scramble, all Maverick Hunters. Iris, where are you? Iris! She left with them? No! Maverick Hunters, scramble! I'm on my way. Don't do this to me, Iris. Oh, don't do this to you? You, the one who went and killed her brother? Why would she do... Okay. Zero, you idiot. Zero, you complete idiot. You went and attacked her brother. You killed him. Of course, she was going to take this really damn badly. Oh my god, so many lasers. God. Who knows? Let's just fight our way through. Hopefully we won't even bump into her and cause a scene or anything. It shouldn't... Oh. Oh dear. This is gonna be a problem, isn't it? Iris! So, you fought with my brother. I'm sorry. Then it's over. Everything. Wait, Iris, listen to me. Goodbye, Zero. Iris! What are you doing? What is that thing? Uh-oh. Now, to my understanding, that thing is supposed to be her brother's fighting spirit or something like that. This is going to be an annoying battle. For various reasons. Back off, please. Ow! Just stay back, stay back, stay back. Because the thing is, yeah, we have to keep hitting her until we can knock that purple crystal out of her. And we need to attack that purple crystal, because that's the only way to damage this thing. Ugh! But that crystal makes itself a difficult target. Without actually trying to hit Iris in the armor herself. But yeah, apparently that crystal and the power that it gives her is somehow her brother's fighting spirit? You know, far be it from me to try and logic my way through how Reploids... Okay, yeah, I'm being bad here. How Reploids do their thing. How that works, I don't know. I'm not even sure where that piece of information comes from, where that orb is actually her brother's spirit. Or, I think more importantly, why does her brother's spirit, merging with it, do this?
Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah, this is the part that makes no sense to me. It is just like... It's just like, I can... If that's supposed to be her brother's fighting spirit, which, you know, okay, let's... try and buy that for 1 second. But not for much longer than a second, please. God, I am doing so badly at this. Ah, god damn, I'm doing so badly at this. I'm doing things so wrong, I'm distracted. Okay, I'm gonna shut up and just do this. And if I still do it wrong, then edit. Also, could the intro to this be any longer, please? Lift it up in the air, it floats up, zaps Iris with energy. turns her into a thing, and then merges with her.
Okay, I'll do
She
it.
says that, and now we gotta get on with it. We gotta hit her enough times to get that thing out, you know. Stay back. Fuck. Damn it all. Damn it all, damn it all, damn it all! Dag fucking nabbit. There, God. Talk about freaking awkward. We managed to defeat the Dark Essence or whatever, but unfortunately, because it was Iris, unfortunately, she's been hurt as well.
Iris! Iris!
Zero,
Hang in there, Iris.
please, stay away from Replifos. Let's live together. In a world where only Reploids exist.
Iris, there's no world just for Reploid. It's only a fantasy.
Yes, I know, but I wanted to believe it. I wanted to live in a world where only Reploids exist. With you.
Iris! 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 Ah! No, this isn't happening! There's no reason for me to go on. What? What am I fighting for?
That's a good question.
Everyone on the internet knows about that fucking line, the way it's delivered, and how awkward and stupid and silly it is. And you'd think that after all these years of hearing it, it would be somehow less funny. But it's not! Oh, God. Anyway. Just gonna move on. You've got things to do. You know, what am I fighting for? Well, we're fighting because Girl fucking needs Maverick Hunters to save them all the friggin' time, so that's why Zero's still fighting. And we went down that way before, we'll go this way this time. And hopefully be able to avoid a lot of spikitude. And lasers! Oh god, I forgot about the lasers. Ah. Yeah! I got you that time. God, still. I don't know why I still laugh about that. Like I said, you think that after all these years of memeing up that stupid line that I would be over it by now, but oh my god, I forgot! Okay, you know, I complained about this as X, and then as X, this wasn't a problem. General! Many have died because of you. Those lives are on your conscience. Independence always has a high price. What about Iris? Did you forget her? I have no regrets. Come on, Zero.
Show me your true power.
Oh god, yeah, but trying to hit General as Zero is bloody impossible. Unless I just barely managed to clip his head, because it's the one time where X's range is of great benefit to me, because the only other way to hit General is to get up fucking close by doing that, and it's not helpful. I'm always getting damaged myself trying to damage him. And there's just no other way to fucking do it. Ow! Even my Giga attack, it won't penetrate his freaking armor. I've got no way to do any significant amount of damage on him because I have to get close, and there's so much shit in the way. At least when he does that, I can hit him pretty easily. If I don't get hit in the process myself, which is the one thing I'm trying to avoid at this point. I didn't press the button in time. Oh, this is such a waste of time. General! Oh, come on, not again. It's funny that I can wall kick off this guy's freaking fists. Oh, we're gonna do that again. Come on. At least I have something of a pattern down for that now. Somewhat. I'm still getting clipped! Oh, please do a dash. Please! Oh, God. That was too close. Forgot the old comfort. But it's dealt with. Ugh, I hated that. What is this? What's happened? No, this weapon can't be working. General, what's gone? Go That's all, folks. I'm going. I don't care. Why does everyone do this? They say one wrong word and suddenly they're malfunctioning like crazy. Someone else is controlling this. I'll just assume that it has something to do with him grieving over the death of Iris and not a malfunction. I thought I was the Maverick here. Actually, I didn't even think I was Maverick. I just thought I was doing the right thing. But Zero. I'm starting to have second thoughts now. And not having my sub-tanks filled up is giving me second thoughts, so we'll be right back once again after this edit.
After these messages, We'll be right back.
We're back, and we're gone again. Final weapon, getting back there so that we can deal with the problems going on there. Which, if this is anything like X's story, and wouldn't you know, there's been a lot of reflections of X's story thus far. So I'm going to say that, yeah, the exact same person is responsible for what's going on in X's story. And with that in mind, Mega Man Boss Rush a go-go once again. Hit it! Good grief. Is that taken care of? Nowhere near as easy it was with X because Zero just doesn't have enough things going on in his weakness chains for this. Anyway.
Good work, Zero.
You're Sigma. So it was you.
Yes, simply brilliant. You even defeated Colonel and Iris.
You made me do it.
No, you wanted to destroy them. Allow me to remind you that I was once the leader of the Maverick Hunters.
What's our current situation?
Commander!
Where's that red Maverick that wiped out Garma's unit?
Inside. He's inside that door.
You may leave now. I'll take care of this personally.
By yourself, Commander?
I don't want any more of my people being sacrificed. Yeah!
Look, it's Commander Sigma.
Incredible. Now I'm certain there's no one who's a match for the commander. What?
Take that Red Maverick to the repair center and call Dr. Kane. I wish to have that Maverick studied.
Commander, are you okay?
Silence!
Zero, you were a maverick?
What's your point? Are you that surprised?
Ah, Zero, you're most impressive.
Sigma, I will defeat you! Okay, so there's some interesting backstory. Zero actually used to be a maverick before he joined the Hunters, and he managed to take on Sigma and trash the ever-living heck out of him. Which brings up a lot of questions, like, what was he doing? How did he become a maverick? Why was he being so maverick? And what was the W? Who knows? A lot of questions yet to be answered. Not this time, though, on Megaman X. Right now, it's time to just finish off that bald fuck.
Terror, you are finished.
Because whether or not Zero used to be a maverick, he's a hunter now. And he's hunting the one maverick who's causing more trouble than any other, Sigma, by using fire. Oh, wait, I almost forgot. Okay. Same shtick, use the upward fire attack. Dodge. Fire. More burning. Dodge. Get that darn cloak off, Sigma. You're not scary. Are you ready for round 2?
I've been waiting for you, Zero. It's time for us to settle this.
Same technique as before. Let him try to hit the wall. That way he'll... And because I have a double jump this time, I can get over his head a lot easier. So fuck you, Sigma. Ow. I meant to... Ah, there we go. Well, when you know the technique, it doesn't actually take all that much effort. Especially since I have a double jump in order to get over his bald noggin. But unfortunately, we still have this form to deal with.
You're finished, Zero! Iris is waiting for you!
Prepare to become space dust.
Okay, that's just cruel. Well, I mean, the jabbing at him with the Death of Iris thing. Okay, this one's a little bit more difficult for Zero to take on because of... okay. That's never happened before. And conversely, this one's a lot easier for Zero because of the double jump. I can take out this form of Sigma real quickly. Because I can... Whoop. But this form of Sigma, no. This one's got to be plain Jane difficult. It's hard to hit him because... he's got a small target and he's not always available to be hit at all times. Go away. I need healing. Oh, I used up my sub-tanks. This isn't good. This is going to end poorly for me. I know it is. Well, at least if I can get rid of this form real quick. Yep, that's that form dealt with. Now it's just the other one now. The question is, can I do it? I'm gonna stay as far back as I can because I want to entice him into doing the blowing attack rather than the sucking one, because if the sucking attack happens, I'm going to take damage. There's just no two ways about that. He may still do the sucking attack, but at least if I'm all the way back here... Stay on this side of the screen. Okay, he's doing the blowing attack. Okay, electric balls. Stay on this side. He's blowing. Ah, there! Dealt with. Whew! I was a little scared there for a moment. What's so funny?
This weapon is aimed at Earth. No one can stop it. No! Goodbye, Zero. See you in the next game.
Once again, we failed to stop the weapon in time. But will, like last time, there be a savior in the form of one giant general? General! I'm glad to see you got over your speech impediment this time, Zero. But anyway, I was wrong. Sigma, he blinded me to the truth. It's okay. Rest. With my body, I can stop the weapon. But then you'll... It's over for this soldier. Farewell. General! Why does everybody I know want to sacrifice themselves for some stupid greater good? Ugh!
So, this is what happened to me. This is my fate. I couldn't save anyone after all. Iris!
Please stop, brother! Zero.
Iris, did we Reploids all turn out to be Mavericks after all?
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end for Mega Man X4. Or maybe I should say Mega Man 0.5. I don't fucking know. Because, of course, you know, after playing through Mega Man X's campaign, you didn't get... It was pretty run-of-the-mill for a Mega Man X game, and at the end, there was the question of whether X himself might eventually become a Maverick. But really, there wasn't much building on X's character or anything more than it did in previous games. But then we play as Zero, and we get all those cutscenes about his fight with the Colonel, with Iris, his backstory with Sigma, the fact that he used to be a Maverick, and the lingering question of what this means for the future of all Reploids so long as Sigma exists. All this, it just a lot of questions yet to be answered, and they will be in future games, I can assure you. But yeah. What can I say? I said at the very beginning that I think that this is my favorite Mega Man X game. And, you know, despite the difficulties that I had getting through Zero's playthrough, I do feel like Zero's playthrough shows a lot of the reasons why I like playing as Zero in this game. You know, overall, like, minus the whole Zero part, I will just mention that the one thing that I like about Mega Man X4 is that it is solid. There's nothing really out there with the mechanics. You don't have to worry about chip upgrades and whatnot like you did in 2. You don't have to go looking for right armor parts. You just get what you did in the first Mega Man X game with X, you know, getting the armor parts, the heart tanks, one in each level. Use some upgrades in order to use some of the weapons that you get in order to get past certain obstacles in order to unlock more stuff. And in general, it just feels like a solid Mega Man X game by that stance. Zero is also pretty good because he does everything X does, but with a completely different combat mechanic, and a combat mechanic that I actually feel flows a lot better than X's combat, because he doesn't have to constantly switch through the different weapons, have to keep recharging all of his weapons. He does have to recharge his 1 Giga attack, which is a problem. But for all the other weapons, you know, you just press a special weapon button and run a certain direction or do a certain attack or add maneuvers and whatnot, and it just makes Zero's gameplay, you know, much more versatile than X's without being held up by the presence of swapping weapons around. And that's why I really think that Mega Man X4, despite the difficulties that I had with Zero, is still my favorite Mega Man X game. And why I could recommend it to basically anyone, aside from the voice acting. The battle has ended, but for some reason Zero's memories of the past continue to haunt his mind. As a hunter, it is his duty to go after those Mavericks, and at the same time, he knows it's his destiny to defeat his friend one day. 2 different people, 2 different fates in the future. Zero's decision will lead to 2 hunters' great tragedy. The future is coming. Yeah, keep spoiling what's coming without actually giving us a game where it actually ends up happening. But Mega Man X4 is done. We don't have to watch that cutscene again, and we don't have to see anything more of Mega Man X4. When we return to the Mega Man universe, it will be with the next one in the lineup, obviously, with Mega Man X5. To conclude this sad and sordid tale of the battle between humans and Mavericks and Maverick Hunters and X and Zero and whatever their fate may end up be. And then we move on to Mega Man X6 again. Why do I do this to myself? I don't know. But we're done for now. So, thank you for watching. As always, follow up on my Twitter, Instagram, and Discord in the description below if you want to do so. RCFS, and out.